Hey guys, Dakara here and welcome back to my channel. And today we're on season 1, episode 17 of Angel. I've had a bad week, guys. I've had a really bad week. Family troubles and work deadlines and, you know, all the boring stuff that adult life has to offer. I've kind of been going through it, so I am very tired. And as a reward, I figured, let's get lost within a Joss Whedon universe. Watch a bit of telly for a couple of hours. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to watch 117 of Angel followed by 118 of Buffy. I hope you guys have seen the watch list that I'm following along to. I'm really enjoying it so far, so I hope you guys are as well. I know it's not the usual form that people go down, but you know, I like to be a bit different and I trust Venice very much. So yeah, let's go. Let's freaking go.
Maybe we can make a break for it.
Impossible.
Back door.
Blocked.
Hate when your back door's blocked.
It's not technically a crowded theatre.
One day I might.
Oh, they're at a Cardi show.
Only another hour.
When Torvald is not mine.
Perhaps two.
And I thought I knew eternity.
God love Cordelia. She tries. You gotta love a trier, right?
So, what did you guys think?
They loved it.
You took the role and made it your own.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Angel, was I good?
I wouldn't say it if I didn't think so.
You didn't say it.
I didn't?
I don't believe it! That's Oliver Simon! I was at a party with him once. You were there.
He gave me his card.
What? I was working him all night and he gave you his card? Look who he's with! Rebecca Lowell. It was a seminal show. Canceled.
He's getting a vibe. How did he know that that's what was going to happen there? Oh my god, Rebecca. Angel's the one that got mowed down, guys. It also looked like he hit her very hard there.
I didn't get your name.
Cordelia Chase.
She's giving me Angelina Jolie vibes in Hackers, and I love it. Awesome film, by the way.
So, you make a habit of this sort of thing, Angel?
He does, yeah. It's kind of his thing.
I got a card in here somewhere.
Oh God, who called ET?
Emma Thompson?
Entertainment Tonight.
Emma Thompson.
Look, I'd like to apologize.
Oh, he does that. Here's our card.
I mean, we ran into an actor. It's Hollywood. It happens. And an article about me saving a TV star. Just because the papers want to make
There's no mention of you.
I mean, this kind of high-profile thing really isn't our deal anyway.
I know, but surely it could have helped out the business.
When word gets out that you're protector to the stars, they're gonna be lining up at the door.
The crowd then. Stay.
Stay? What a weird thing to say. I know, right? I'm glad he mocked that. Because it is weird. Stay. Stay. Good dog. I mean, helpful assistant.
You're not fond of sunshine.
I'm a night person.
It's refreshing to meet someone who doesn't care.
Seems like you're surrounded by people who care about you.
They're paid to care.
How can I help you?
I have a stack of these at home, written in blood. These.
It's not blood.
And I know I feel safer in this office than I do in my own home.
Okay. She seems very lonely, doesn't she? Like she's just talking.
I can't take your case.
Are you insane?
You better get that cold sorted, Carter.
You don't need me.
Because it's not a monster type case, he's just avoiding it.
Haven't you ever heard of networking?
Cordelia.
No, but he can't help one defenseless actress from a psycho? What is your thing?
He likes her. He's afraid of getting close.
What?
Because of his curse? You'd have to get awfully close to her for that to kick in. And in the meantime, you could be helping me.
it's all about Cordy, okay?
What's the sex thing in my vision? It's Rebecca. She's in danger. Terrible danger.
She's in danger, girl. Need to work on those skills, those drama skills.
Just knowing a star makes your life better.
Oh, are these facts? This is where I'm going wrong then. she's got no real connections with anyone, has she? And she'll probably be worried that if she does get to know one, there's like another reason why they're there, rather than it just being like a pure friendship. Holy Jesus. I mean, I could clearly see Angel's stunt double there, but it's fine. We'll look past it. Well, I guess you've just uncovered a secret. She's so intrigued by him, though. She's loving the mystery.
I should probably go deal with the press.
You do that, Oliver.
I love you, kiddo.
I mean, that was sweet, right? I hope he's got nothing to do with it. It seemed genuine. I trust no one these days.
I know you're still here.
I'm not what you think.
No reflection. Instantly knowing those letters weren't written in blood. I guess what I would think is vampire. You're real. Do you drink blood?
Yeah, but not people.
100 years?
200 and some change.
200 years, but you look...
You're really not afraid.
I swear this has just come out of nowhere.
He took the case?
Yes. He phoned early this morning. We're to follow up on the stolen vehicle. He was quietly keeping tabs on her all along.
And he called you early this morning? Oh, great. He spent the night with a fantasy of millions.
You're worried about the curse? No, I wouldn't be.
Hey, you weren't around the last time Angel went mental.
I mean, true.
Angel's moment of true happiness occurred because he was with Buffy. You realize how rare that is? And what are the odds he'd find it with an actress?
What's that supposed to mean?
I meant TV actress.
Save it.
You're here, and you brought a cross.
And along with 3 double half-calf non-fat skinny lattes.
And a cross.
She just walked straight in her place.
I told her I was a vampire and that daytime patio dining was out.
Did you just make a joke?
I really told her.
So do you think she'd still set me up with her manager?
Cardi, focus, love. You need to focus.
You look terrific.
They canceled, didn't they?
They want you to come into their offices and read.
Read. I've got a premiere tonight. Can't go without my bodyguard.
Oh, you look terrific. I am getting bodyguard vibes from this, to be fair.
Raven, they think that I'm the character I play.
Here we go. The hell was that?
They're showing the movie in the alleyway.
I just come to these things for the photo op. God, if I had to sit through every one of these, sheer boredom would kill me.
Back up.
She's screaming like she's in pain there.
I'm here.
Does she know him? She looked like she knew him then.
I came as soon as I heard.
And when was that exactly?
He's in on it. Has he hired this guy?
He's a stuntman. Oh, come on, Oliver, how to get into my house, that I skipped the movie at a premiere. Only you know all that.
I never would have let you get hurt. I thought the publicity might help you get the series.
I didn't get the part, did I?
The network suddenly feels that you're too mature for the role.
We're gonna have to
This
face
is
it.
such a strange
That nobody stays
episode.
young forever.
I mean, I like it. It's just Angel seems like such a back character to his own show. She wants to be a vampire now, doesn't she? Brilliant. She wants to be young forever.
Since when does a killer use blanks?
When he's not a killer, when it's a fake.
Because big important stars ask me out for lunch and a shopping spree like all the time. In my dreams!
I feel like I'm Cordelia in this moment. Just really awkward. That's how I'd be. Maybe not that bad, but I'd still be pretty bad.
What's his story anyway? How did he become what he is? You got 8 hours? I've got all day.
I would do that again.
She's like, that'd be nice. I'd appreciate that, Cody. Thank you.
I went shopping with Cordelia to pick out a thank you gift.
This is going to be awkward. How is she going to ask to be turned? Slip that into conversation.
Have you got glasses?
Yeah. Yeah. Please, sit down.
Do you know what's ironic? She didn't trust people because she feels like they're only there because they've paid. She's paid for them to be there. And yet she's ending up doing to him what she didn't like being done to her by using them for another purpose.
Your stalker, he's not really...
Oh, that. I already know. It turns out we share representation.
Oliver.
Set the whole thing up to revive my flagging career. Didn't work. I didn't get the part.
I feel like the writers have spoken to actors to really get this storyline going. Because it all seems very real. Like a first-hand experience.
Have you ever done that thing where you link arms and sip champagne? Oh! Your shirt.
It's
God,
okay.
I'm
It's
sorry.
okay. It's I'll be right back.
God, he's so nervous. He genuinely likes her.
The next time I try something so corny, I promise not to ruin your wardrobe in the process. Let's try this again.
And then the cloudiness just disappeared real quick there. That was lucky.
A toast.
It's just a long shot, Rebecca. But this ain't the way to get friendships, okay? You're just extending that loneliness.
I think I may have done something terrible. I went shopping with Rebecca. The whole time, Rebecca's real Gabby, asking questions about Angel. Exact specific details on how someone could make themselves into a vampire.
Maybe should have led with that one.
That she'd try to maneuver Angel into an exchange of bodily fluids in order to make herself eternally young and beautiful, thus saving her failing career. Gee, now that you mention it.
I used to be.
So drugs still work the same, because...
I hurt a lot of people.
I don't believe that.
No, it's true. That was bad.
Cordelia says you've saved the world.
A couple times I helped. But I almost had it sucked into hell once, too.
After all this time, you deserve some happiness.
Oh, you manipulative cow.
It's probably not a good idea. You smell.
She's literally roofied him. And she's smiling about it like she's done such a good job. Psycho.
You can have what you've been craving all these long, empty years.
Oh my god, why don't you just boil a rabbit while you're at it?
Oh, what are you saying?
You know what I'm saying. Do it.
You don't know what it is you're asking me to do.
Of course I know. I wasn't afraid, was I? When I looked into the mirror and you weren't there, I didn't scream. I didn't run.
Kind of important as an actress to be able to see your reflection.
You looked into that mirror and all you saw was yourself. This isn't about the way the studio, or the network, or your fans see you.
It's how you see yourself. Preach it, lad.
Help me.
Fine. I think you need to taste what it is you're really asking for.
Oh.
What did you do to me? You put something in my drink. What was it?
Just a little happy pill. I'm so sorry.
Everybody's so sorry.
I just wanted us both to be happy.
Perfectly happy.
Uh-oh. So the drugs work a little bit differently on vampires?
What's the matter? Look a little nervous.
Or is he just acting to scare her? I don't know, I'm confused.
I never killed a famous person before. But with no witnesses, hey, who was gonna believe me?
Why is it that he plays this so much better?
You're just trying to scare me.
Is it working? No. How about now?
Crazy.
Oh, no. I'm a vampire.
This isn't you.
They always mistake me for the character I play. They never see the real me.
I just wanted to.
Be like me? Hey, can't say I blame you. I'm one happy fella.
He's scaring her, isn't it? Yeah, he is just playing along, right? Or is it the drugs? I'm so confused.
Do it. I'm not running anymore.
Now that I respect.
It's okay.
Jesus, Wesley.
You slut. You did it with them, didn't you?
I didn't do anything.
With respect, Miss Lowell, you must have done something.
Well, I may have given him something to help loosen him up.
So he is actually drugged up right now.
So it induces bliss.
Sheer contentment.
She's
Perfect
woke up and
happiness?
jealous. This is actually unjealous.
He hasn't really turned. It's an illusion.
Right, okay.
Well, are you sure they will wear off?
Reasonably sure.
You are an absolute idiot, Rebecca.
Cordelia?
Oh my god.
Angel?
It's terrifying.
Name's Angelus.
I warn you.
Did you suddenly grow a pair? Just simply inferior.
Wesley, no! Why don't you just
Line? Of course, a time will come when Torvald is not as devoted to me.
You were really, let me tell you, bad. I mean, I've been to hell, but that was so much worse.
back off. You think this is just water?
You're bluffing.
I think about this happening every single day.
Because you're a badass Cordelia.
And the Oscar
faking it.
goes to...
Oh my god, that was intense, guys. This is what I needed after my shit day.
Are you still evil?
I'm so sorry.
Can I get another reading on that line, please?
Oh, Wesley's got a beard all of a sudden. I'm into it.
I need to apologize to both of you.
There's really no need.
I thought he was going to say apologise to Rebecca, then I'm like, why?
I think it best if we simply put it behind us.
Nice moves up there.
I don't know why that's getting me a little bit emotional.
Angelus may not be the most relaxing company, but at least he's honest.
She doesn't like tact after all.
I'm too big of a person to let something so petty get in the way of our friendship.
I appreciate that. You're not gonna untie me, are you?
I think you can just stay there for a little bit longer. So, I found myself like not super chatty through the beginning of this, but I've got to say, it was so good. It was so good. I was on the edge of my seat. I was very like, is it really him? Is he playing Rebecca to scare her into thinking, is this the life that I want? Or have the drugs actually taken effect and Angelus is here? Obviously, after watching the rest of the episode, it was indeed the drugs and Angelus was there in that moment. It wasn't true happiness, but it was a synthetic version of said happiness. And straight away, there he goes. And it reminds you of how scary they're, like when Cordelia had that big chat, like, this is holy water that I get blessed, blah, 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 while you're doing this. And she thinks about it every single day. She's got a steak in her drawer and a cross in her bag. And I know she was like bluffing in that moment for Angelus. But I think the reason that it worked so well is because there was truth behind it as well. I do believe that she worries about that on a regular basis, but she's very like selective with her like thinking and her worries. She has quite an impressive gift at pushing worries down and focusing on the good that she wants in her life. I mean, I wish I had that skill. She said she deserved an Oscar, and I've got to agree. Like, I bought it, you know? I mean, I did think that she was bluffing about the holy water and stuff, but everything else, I was like, I think there's truth there, you know? And they are putting themselves in like a risky place every single day by working there and just being his friend in general. It's like Wesley said as well, like, Angel's walking a fine line and he doesn't envy him for that, because imagine knowing that you could change at any moment and ruin everything that you've built for like years of your life. Everything could just be gone. And he's got to worry about that on a daily basis as well. I had true happiness with Buffy. I went full on jealous, lost everything, and then I had to start from scratch. It's mad. And I mean, I said it in the reaction, but I feel like David plays Angelus a lot better than he plays Angel. It's not like I'm saying like he plays Angel bad or anything. It's just that I buy his performance a lot more when it's the evil version of him. Like that fun, playful, scary guy. Like I buy that more so. And I don't really know what it is. Whether it's because Angel is so like broody all the time and awkward. Like he even holds himself quite awkward and stuff. And then you're looking at someone that's, you know, extremely beautiful and strong, and the two shouldn't really go together. So I guess that's why. But yeah, I love it. I love it so much. I've really enjoyed that episode. So with Rebecca, there was a few things that like caught my eye, shall we say. One was that she was sort of going through her life extremely lonely. She was striving for success in a career and then being miserable within it due to, you know, side effects of said career. And if things aren't really going your way, you're kind of forgotten about. And being in the industry, I mean, it's typically as a female, but I guess it happens with men as well, is when your looks start to fade or when you embrace your age or whatever, it can be harder to stay within the industry. And like she's getting people telling her that she needs to start Botox, she needs to go under the knife and stuff when she's already very young. So she's getting pressure from like outside companies to sort of keep things fresh, I guess. She had no friends at a party. She went back to her home and she's just lonely there. It's just this key repetitive feeling of loneliness. That's why I was even more confused as to why she thought about actually becoming a vampire. And I think the key there was she was depressed within her life, and you always think the grass is greener on the other side, and she's gone, this has to be better than what my life is right now. This could be my quick fix that everyone's talking about. I can be young forever. I will never fail because I have immortality on my side. I can just continue working always without really thinking about the logistics of that and if that's truly what she wanted. Because even the person that was closest to her, was it Simon, I want to say? The one that was calling her kiddo, like a fatherly figure. Even him, he was hiding things from her. So like, where is the trust there? She doesn't have any. It's gone, it's shot. Because even he was lying to her. And that's going to change after being a vampire. Like, you're not going to suddenly be able to get to grips with humanity because you're no longer within that bubble. That's, I don't know, it's just, it was very complex. And I saw her thought system there, like, oh, well, if I'm young forever, I can have a career and all of my problems will be solved and everything will be happy. And Angela sort of nailed it as well when he said, you weren't scared when you saw that I didn't have a reflection, because all you saw was that you did have one, and she's always just sort of looking at herself. And it's just so sad. It was like a sad moment there to know that she has all of this fame, all of these people staring at her thinking she's amazing. But where is the true friendships and relationships? They're not there. And then she just ends up relying on herself. But then it becomes like toxic because it's just self-critical all the time. And yeah, I guess this was kind of a heavy episode, which I didn't expect when I was first watching it. I was surprised that he fell for her so quick. Like, he just seemed infatuated with her straight away. I don't know. Is that weird? Is that not? I guess he kind of falls hard. Like, he fell hard for Buffy, but I feel like there's been other people within his life, like Kate even, and he's not been so, like, into her than he was with this Rebecca. It was all very strange. Maybe he just felt a lot of sympathy for her right off the bat, because he always loves to help people, doesn't he? So maybe he saw her and was like, I like this chick. Oh, I like this chick a little bit too much. I need to, like, hold it back a bit. I don't know. Let me know what you thought when you first watched this episode as well, because I feel as though this was a filler, because nothing actually happened plot-wise for the main cat. Actually, that is a lie, because the whole, like, Wesley, Cordelia and Angel chat at the end, I think, was really strong. But besides that, nothing really pushed the plot or the arc of the season along too much. Yeah, I freaking loved it. I thought it was a really strong Monster of the Week episode, and I think it's because the monster was someone we didn't expect. Like, the second Rebecca roofied Angel, I was just like, what is this chick? Like, get out of here. And then obviously we had Angelus as well. It was a great surprise. Obviously bad, but also I enjoyed it a lot. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a cheeky thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to. But as always, there's no pressure here. Really trying to get to that 30k mark, and then I can do a scary playthrough of some kind live on stream. So there's that. Help a girl out, guys. And yeah, I hope to see you all for the next one. Let's get on to the comment from the Dat Pack. So today's I've chose the lovely Gabe. Gabe is a huge supporter of my content, and Gabe says, I thought it was a fascinating look at Angel's past as a human. Oh, this is from my 115 reaction, by the way, guys. And Gabe says, we had heard previously what a drunk, good for nothing he was when he was alive, but it was nice to see context due to the relationship with his father. Daddy issues are a theme in this and the Buffy show. If his dad had complimented him more, maybe we wouldn't have gotten Angelus. Who knows? Good episode and great reaction. Thank you so much, Gabe. And I totally agree. Like, you hear these sayings like within the show when they drop the lines in about Angel's past, for instance, and seeing them played out, it just hits that bit harder, because it reminds you of what you've heard, and then it makes you understand even more about what they said, because you've got a visual to match alongside it. And then you had all of the daddy issues that was playing out there as well. And yeah, he killed his father, he killed his entire family, and yeah, it's kind of going to affect someone there. But yeah, it was a great episode, that really strong episode. And thank you, Gabe, for leaving your lovely comment as well. If you would like to become a member of the Dat Pack, I would love nothing more. The links to everything are in the description. I hope to see you guys for the next one. Thank you so much. Bye for now.